What's goody, my gang? Get your money or not your funny up your dick. Today, we're going to be playing a game of Madden 26.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went them, you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister, I said, with the fishing hook. Listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck.
On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2018 draft, the Oklahoma Sooner, Baker Mayfield. They go play action here on first down. It's complete downfield out left to his running back. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 38. Play fake, Mayfield. And this one too low.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
13 yards on the play.
Hey, alert!
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. From the 20, here's a 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Niners' 20-yard line.
Here's Mayfield. Over the middle, he finds Godwin, complete. And Godwin going to have a Bucs first down as he's down to the 12.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
A quick throw caught by Evans out wide. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
A gain of 1.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. Steps away to his left. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
For the Buccaneers field goal.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And leading them out, their signal caller, now in his 4th season in the NFL.
A tough time a season ago, his team missed the playoffs for the first time in his career. But he does remain one of the most efficient quarterbacks in the league. He's completed over 67% of his passes for his career. We know he's efficient. Now he wants to be spectacular and get his team back to the big game.
Open man, the former Gator. It's Ricky Pearsall. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. 3rd and 3.
But it's third down.
Here's Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47.
First down, 49.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
It's a gain of 3. First down, San Francisco.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle to the 27-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And they'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Get set, get set.
On the toss, they run wide side with McCaffrey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Purdy. Dancing to his left. And he's going to get the 1st down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there.
At the 21-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. And the 49ers first down.
Now this time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. That's caught by Jennings. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
At the Buccaneers 12-yard line.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Up the gut, McCaffrey. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Now Purdy. And now a fumble. The ball's out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
Mayfield down. Open man is Abuka. And they work this out past the 25. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
That's good for Tampa Bay.
To throw, Mayfield. And the Niners get there and bring him down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down of the sack.
19 at the 18-yard line.
Mayfield looks to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Another catch for him there, and the number is starting to stack up a bit. He's closing in already on a 100-yard game. We're still in the 1st half. Mayfield firing quickly. It's complete. And they'll get him down as as he's inside the 40. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Baker going to give it to Irving. Knifes his way forward here. Just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Mayfield. And it's caught. It's Chris Godwin. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Throwing. Mayfield. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bucs go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0.
49ers, nothing.
So that drive goes 8 plays.
And it's Chris Godwin who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Back to throw, Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall.
And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
4 yards on the pickup.
Purdy now to throw.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Loss of 4 yards.
And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down.
Purdy looking to throw. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side.
And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No 1st down.
On 4th down, the Niners send out the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. Johnson on the return.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
One more drive here for the Buccaneer offense in this first half. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. They'll start on the ground with Irving. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Eluding the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Here comes 3rd and about a foot.
Hey, alert, alert, alert!
They'll try and run here with Irving. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it.
Well, you can't skip halftime on Sundays, but you can right here. So it's over, and on to the 3rd quarter we march.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set to return it. Here's Moore.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10
at their own 21.
And he'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Purdy will set up to throw it here. His throw incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing here, Purdy. And he is caught. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, 49ers.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. That's about as exciting of a 1-yard run as you're going to see. Finding a way to dodge that first would-be tackler. But again, just 1 yard out of it.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Looking to throw. Purdy. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he's not quite going to get to the marker. It'll be a gain of 8 on 3rd and 10. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive. And he stopped immediately there. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Mayfield off the play fake. Oh, he's got Ibuka. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
That's good.
On 1st and 10, here's Irving. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
Mayfield to throw it. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28.
Complete to number 7, Bucky Irving.
From the gun, Mayfield. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And that'll bring up 4th down on the big sack with a loss of 5. Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Purdy. Under pressure, and down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Another try after the 1st down sack. Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 11 now. Back now in Tampa. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. Throwing on 2nd down. Purdy. This is Jennings. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Here's Purdy. And he he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy.
Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10
at their own 24.
Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Buccaneers' 25-yard line.
McCaffrey on the counter. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Back to throw. Purdy. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, 49ers.
Boy, we talk a lot about Christian McCaffrey and what he can do in the open field, and it's easy to gloss over how tough he can be to stop near the goal line. And he shows you just how tough he is on that carry as he takes it into the end zone.
49ers 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Mayfield. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
On 3rd down, they go with Irvin.
And the athleticism on the spin move allows him to pick up the first before he's brought down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
There's a short one taken in by Otten.
Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Once again, it's Irvin.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset.
Here's 1st and 10.
They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Finding Bourne here over the middle.
No timeout. You got to go quick here.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
To throw is Purdy.
Over the middle, complete. That's Jennings. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And a 49er first down.
Throwing, Purdy. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
First down, 49ers.
Here's Purdy. That's complete to Pearsall. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another first down.
Purdy to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A big play here as the crowd noise rises. 3rd and 1. Here's Purdy to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Purdy to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
It's a turnover on downs.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.